Are the Lakers finally ready to make a move that could change their season? After witnessing a jaw-dropping performance from a towering center who just dominated the MVP of the league, fans are clamoring for action from Rob Pelinka. This isn't just another trade rumor, it's about finding the right piece to take down the reigning giants of the West. Stick around to find out which player has set the internet ablaze and how he could be the key to reviving our championship hopes. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video to stay in the loop on all things Lakers. Can you feel the urgency, Lakers Nation? Our team is in a slump, and the fans are restless, demanding a pivotal trade to bolster our roster. A recent showdown against the three-time MVP revealed a glaring weakness that could be exploited, and one player's standout performance has caught everyone's attention. This could be the moment to turn the tide in our favor. Stay tuned as we break down the implications of this potential acquisition and what it means for our season. Make sure to subscribe and drop a like so you never miss a moment of Lakers news. Lakers fans, the clock is ticking, and the pressure is on. After an electrifying game that showcased the center's incredible skills against our nemesis, the whispers of a trade are getting louder. Could this be the answer to our prayers as we look to regain our dominance? Lakers fans, we need to talk. The buzz around the team is intense after the latest performance from Jonas Valanciunas against Nikola Jokic. He absolutely dominated the three-time MVP with a stat line of 21 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, and 5 blocks. That's the kind of production we've been craving, especially considering our struggles against the Nuggets and their star center. Now, we all know that Jokic had a night of his own, scoring a staggering 36 points on 66.7% shooting. But the fact that Valanciunas was able to physically match him is a game-changer. It's no secret that Anthony Davis has had a tough time navigating around the Serbian giant, and Valanciunas showed that he can hold his ground. This performance has got fans clamoring for GM Rob Pelinka to pull the trigger on a trade for Valanciunas. But here's where it gets tricky. While Valanciunas showcased his ability to compete with Jokic, he also highlighted our current shortcomings. The Lakers are sitting at 12-11 after a rough 2-8 stretch. Can we really afford to wait any longer before making a move? The frustration is palpable among the fan base, and it's clear that something needs to change. I mean, what do you think? Is Valanciunas the right fit for the Lakers? His ability to bully Jokic and contribute offensively could be the spark we need to turn our season around. But are we putting all our eggs in one basket? I'm honestly torn here. Do we risk giving up valuable assets for a player who might not solve all our problems? I want to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think about the potential move for Valanciunas? Could he be the missing piece to finally take down the Nuggets? Let's face it, if we want to compete this season, we need to make the right calls. So, drop your comments below and let's get this discussion going. With Anthony Davis battling plantar fasciitis and key players sidelined, the team's depth is being tested like never before. How will LA navigate the trade market to bolster their roster? Stick around as we dive into the latest buzz about a potential game-changing acquisition that could reshape their season. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video to stay updated on all things Lakers. As the Lakers continue to struggle with injuries, a familiar name has surfaced in trade talks that could bring a much-needed boost to the lineup. With Anthony Davis dealing with ongoing issues and the frontcourt in disarray, the urgency to make a move has never been greater. Could a young rising star be the answer LA has been searching for? Join me as we explore the latest developments and what it could mean for the team's future. Make sure to like this video and subscribe for the latest Lakers news. The Lakers find themselves at a crossroads as they weigh their options in the trade market. With Anthony Davis battling through pain and the roster thin, the front office is looking at a promising big man who could provide the support needed. Will LA be willing to pay the steep price for an emerging talent? Let's break down the situation and what it could mean for the team's playoff aspirations. The Los Angeles Lakers are facing a significant challenge right now, and it's centered around their frontcourt depth. With Anthony Davis, a 9-time All-Star, battling plantar fasciitis, the team's situation is even more precarious. The injuries to Christian Wood and Jared Vanderbilt, who are yet to make their season debuts, along with Jackson Hayes being sidelined, have left the Lakers in a tough spot. Christian Coloco has stepped in as the primary backup for Davis, but let's be honest, it's not ideal. Davis has been performing at an all-star level, averaging 27.4 points and 11.2 rebounds this season. However, the lingering effects of his injury seem to have impacted his defensive prowess. The Lakers need a solid starting center to complement or back him up, and one name that's been floating around is Walker Kessler of the Utah Jazz. But here's the kicker: Utah is asking for a steep price for him. According to reports, the Jazz want multiple first-round picks or a high-potential prospect in any trade talks involving Kessler. That's a hefty price for a young player who, while promising, hasn't yet proven he can become an all-star. Kessler's stats are impressive: 11.1 points, 10.9 rebounds, and nearly 3 blocks per game. He's shown flashes of significant potential, especially as a rim protector. But does that justify a massive trade package? I find myself torn here. On one hand, Kessler's youth and defensive upside make him an intriguing target for the Lakers. On the other, the cost might be too high, especially when you consider how hard it is to part with future assets. Should the Lakers take that leap? Or would it be wiser to explore other options as the season progresses? I want to hear from you. Do you think this is the right move for the Lakers, or should they hold off and look for alternatives? Your thoughts matter, so please share your expectations and frustrations in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going. And before you go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates on the Lakers. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss any breaking news.